Financial security, not just for you, but for your kids, grandkids, and maybe even their grandkids. Building generational wealth might sound fancy and complicated, but it's all about smart planning and making your money work for you. Forget lotteries and hoping for a lucky break. We're talking real, actionable steps that anyone can take, regardless of their income level. So here in this video, we are going to discuss how to create generational wealth. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. What is generation wealth? For some, generational wealth represents the ideal form of inheritance. Wealth is something that you pass on to your offspring or dependents, as well as to their offspring or dependents. Generational wealth offers a foundation for your family to grow by ensuring future generations have financial security. Providing your offspring and descendants with an advantage in life can expand their choices and prospects. As a result, they may be able to support their offspring and grandkids and preserve the family legacy. There is something you can do while you are still here if you want the best for your family when you are gone. Ways of building generational wealth. The secret is to identify a sound plan for creating and preserving wealth throughout generations. To do this, it's critical to instill sound values in the next generation and teach them the importance of money. Here are 7 ways that you can follow to build your generational wealth. Number 7. Invest early. When investing in assets that appreciate over time, like stocks, real estate, and businesses, you want to start as early as possible, since building generational wealth takes time. Thankfully, modern investing is now easier and more accessible than ever owing to the growth of fintech. Investing is a long game, as previously stated. Commencing early allows you to fully benefit from features like compound interest, which is interest paid on interest, as well as time for your stocks and shares to appreciate. If you have some time, you'll discover that your money will increase more quickly than you might have expected. It is essential to acknowledge that investing contains risk. There's always a potential that your final financial situation will be worse than your initial one. So make sure you obtain financial assistance from reliable sources. While certain bets carry less risk than others, all bets carry some. Diversifying your investments is a terrific tip for creating money that will last generations. Keep your assets spread across multiple accounts. Your investing portfolio can be more diverse, which lowers risk and may even boost profits. Number 6. Get on the property ladder. Owning real estate is among the best investments one can make. Even though home values can change, you can typically count on significant gains over time. Of course, you need to be able to afford it first, because purchasing a home frequently involves a sizable down payment. However, if you can, investing in real estate can be a wise move. Your offspring will have the chance to sell the house and realize its full value if you leave it to them. However, they also have the option to maintain increasing their investment for their kids by choosing to live there or rent it out. By doing this, your family can accumulate wealth for future generations. Number 5. Invest in yourself. To create riches for future generations, you must invest in yourself. You may accomplish this in 2 ways. First, by making sure you receive the instruction and training required to improve your chances of finding work and raising your earning potential. The possibility that you can save and invest larger amounts of money increases with increasing wages. Increasing your financial literacy by learning about various financial products and money matters will help you create wealth for future generations. It's critical to support you in avoiding making unsatisfactory financial decisions and running into issues like expanding debt. Developing your financial literacy requires that you have a solid understanding of your finances. Make sure you routinely review your bank statements. To manage your income and expenses, make a budget. It is imperative to verify your credit score as well. Your credit score is a figure that expresses your perceived creditworthiness to lenders. It is produced by Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, the leading 3 credit reference companies, CRAs, in the United Kingdom. Number 4. Invest in education. Investing in your children's education is also a very wise decision. Putting money into your family's education will increase their earning potential and financial management skills down the road. Without requiring funds, this can also be a means of enhancing and increasing your generational wealth. Number 3. Start saving. Of course, there is always a risk associated with investing, but it can increase your wealth for future generations. Although saving money may take longer to accumulate wealth for future generations, it may also be a safer option. Recall that you can win the race by going slowly and steadily. The earlier you start saving, the better, just as with investing. Since this is a long-term endeavor, even little contributions to your savings can add up over several years. Additionally, you can open ISAs and savings accounts for your kids, withholding money from them until they are a specific age. Number 2. Use debt wisely. Hold on. Debt. If your goal is to create riches for future generations, surely that is the last thing you should be getting into. Yes, you should exercise caution when taking on excessive debt because it may leave a legacy that your descendants may not want. However, it can be beneficial. The easiest way to describe using debt to accumulate wealth is to use borrowed funds to increase your investment returns beyond what you can afford right now. There is, however, an increased chance of losing your initial investment with this. Debt might help you get wealthier by giving you more purchasing power when it comes to equities and shares. If the stock price increases sufficiently, you will be able to return your loan and collect your profit. Naturally, though, the reverse is also true. It is possible to lose money, yet still owe money. However, as we've previously mentioned, investing in real estate is a great method to increase your wealth over the generations. Although mortgages are debts, often large ones, the return on your investment over time typically works out well for you. Debt can also be used as an investment in assets that generate revenue, such as businesses or rental properties. While debt has the potential to increase wealth, there are risks involved as well. Number 1. Start a family business. Alright, so you need to want to accomplish this. It takes a lot of money, time, and effort. It frequently takes years for new enterprises to start making a profit. However, creating wealth over generations could be achieved through a family business. It doesn't take a multi-billion-dollar company to supplement a family's income. Side projects and tiny enterprises can achieve the same. The importance of generational wealth. Giving your kids a financial legacy might put them in a desirable position by giving them the chance to be financially secure. This could imply that they have more options, such as buying a home, starting a business, or traveling. When generational wealth plays a role, the idea of financial freedom can become a very real reality. To sum up, accumulating wealth for future generations is worthwhile, since it offers both immediate and long-term advantages, even if it may require some sacrifice upfront. Throughout your life, you will experience the comfort of knowing that your loved ones will have adequate financial support to help your children and grandkids develop sound financial practices that will enable them to carry on the family legacy for future generations. You may also impart your expertise and insights to them. That's all for today's video. I hope you liked the video. Which of these ways did you like personally? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.